Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dave. This, of course, is the Atomic Geekdom YouTube channel. We are here today for another unboxing. We're going to close out the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 wave of figures from Marvel Legends today with 2 figures, and then we'll finish off the Build-A-Figure of Cosmo, minus the helmet, because of all the pieces my cats were able to dig off my desk, as hidden as they were, and it was hidden very well. They found the helmet and somehow were able to get it off this desk using, I don't know what. They don't have thumbs. They can't bat it off the desk. There was no way to get it to bat off the desk. I don't know where it is. I'll find it eventually, I'm sure. They can't swallow it. I'm not afraid of that. They can't break it. Just ridiculous. I'm sure I'll find it. It'll be all scratched up, but I wasn't going to display him with the helmet on anyway. Or her, sorry, with the helmet anyway. But anyway, we're going to finish that Build-A-Figure and I'll rate the whole wave. And we'll go from there. So let's get started. We got 2 figures left. Drax we'll start with. There's the artwork on the side there. The Build-A-Figure instructions, I guess. It's just the leg left. That's all we got. So let's dig in. Take it for the full ride today. So the accessory bag we always have to be careful with. Especially with Drax, because he comes with knives. Not a gunman, he's a knife man. Here they are, the blades of Drax the Destroyer, aka Drax the Dad. Alright. He is out of his parchment prison. Kind of weird. He's kind of weirdly posed inside there. Looked a little different. Let me fix him up and make him pretty for you. There he is. That, of course, is Drax. You're not going to confuse that with anybody, right? That is Dave Bautista for sure. Yeah, man. Always a good face sculpt when they do when they work on him. Not a lot of posability when it comes to the head. Turns. Not really much of a tilt, so it looks like he's kind of looking down a little bit. We got the ab cruncher, which moves real nice, but like I say, a little bit of, I mean, he's looking straight down. He's not really tilted that much. I don't know why they did it that way. Because then you get straight out, it looks puff his chest out. I am Drax with my puffy chest. Kind of weird. I don't know, maybe that's just mine. Maybe he's just sad. He's just sad it's the end of the Guardians trilogy. And he does stand very well and fits on a Ringside Collectibles figure stand, so that's good. Alright. That was Drax. That's just weird. Why he's... again, maybe it's just mine. Maybe you'll all better luck with yours if you do get it, but other than that, it's a good looking figure. Like I say, all the ones with the uniforms have great detail. The coloring is really well done. He's got the skin color that's different, which is always fun. He's got the little pockets in his boots for his blades, which is pretty cool. And stick the blades right in there. So I don't know, just a weird thing with the head. All right, last but not least, we've got Peter Quill's Star-Lord, the legendary Star-Lord, right? Yeah, there's a little animated picture, Build-A-Figure. The back, we know what to expect. A couple of blasters, of course. Everybody was wondering why he doesn't have his rocket pack or his boots. There's a reason. You pay attention in the movie. It's pretty rushed when he jumped into battle. In the accessory parchment package, this is what we get. 2 blasters, of course. Just trademark blasters. Didn't have his helmet in this movie much at all either. Looks good. Good looking face sculpt. All of his, except for the Thor one, have usually been pretty good. The Thor, I don't know. Thor Love and Thunder Peter Quill figure was weird looking to me. The face sculpt, at least. There he is. With his mustache and beard. And again, the costume, of course, the Guardians full-fledged costume uniform. Straight out of the comics. Little adjustments, but this is basically what they wear in the comic books. What they were known for. So when you saw them in like regular clothes and they didn't have that, or they're wearing the Ravagers uniform, it was a little weird if you knew them at all from the comic books. But yeah, looks good. I like it. Posability, all is the same features, you know, elbows. Elbows are a little tight, but they should, because you want to be able to pose them with those butt blasters. His head actually does tilt up. Does the ab crunch. Splits if you need be. Side cut. Yes, thigh cut. Knees are good. Pinless knees. Ankle rollers. All very, very good. Very, very good. I like it. I like it. All right. So there they all are. The Guardians. There she is. Cosmo ready to go walkies. Cosmo want to go walkies. It's a good dog. Don't let Kraglin tell you otherwise. Very funny moments in the movie. And of course there is a helmet, which mine's missing at the moment, but it's somewhere around my desk. So this series is tough. I love the Guardians of the Galaxy. It's probably my favorite series of films in the MCU. I love the Captain America ones as well, but all three Guardians movies are really good. Great even. And so it's tough for me to say that they're not good. That it's not the best, I should say. But as far as these figures go, it's tough to say you need to go out and buy this wave, because there's not a lot of meat on this bone. And the Build-A-Figure selection baffles me. The dog is enormous compared to like a figure. I mean, I don't know. Is that about right scale for Cosmo? I don't think so. That's pretty big. I thought Cosmo was smaller. Whatever, that's fine. But then you have Rocket. You could have packaged Cosmo with Rocket and made the Build-A-Figure that Groot figure, or something else, or a Gamora Build-A-Figure. I don't know. It's because there's not a lot of accessories. Mantis has 0 accessories. Warlock 0 accessories. Kraglin had just a feather, and I think a knife or a blade. And Gamora or Nebula had just the hand. So it's like, I don't know. There wasn't a lot on the bone. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough to say. If you're a completist, of course, you're going to get all these. I can see a lot of people skipping these or waiting until they're on way clearance, which I would recommend. Let those let the price go down on them at Target or Walmart's, and try to pick them up then. Play the long game if possible, because I think you're going to do fine there, instead of buying them all outright like I did right away. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I like these figures a lot. And next week you're going to take a look at the Ant-Man wave that finally came through the door, and we'll see what we get with those. At least we got some new figures in that line and some cool looking ones. And the Build-A-Figure is an interesting choice as well, which we'll talk about that when we get into it. So thanks so much for hanging out with me. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so that you stay notified every time a video goes live. Hit a thumbs up on this video too if you like what you saw throughout this whole series. We do appreciate it. Leave some comments below, constructive, friendly. There's no need for negativity in this world. We have enough as it is. We don't need any more in the comments of a YouTube page, done solely just for the fun of it. So we appreciate that. Head over to atomicgeekdom.com to find all of our social media, all of our articles, all of our podcasts, everything there. that you would want to see on our YouTube page. We have so much more stuff. We have the My GM mode videos that will be up soon, if they're not up by the time this video is posted. And then we also have convention coverage videos, red carpet videos, interviews with authors, all kinds of great stuff. So go check all that out. We greatly appreciate it. Brandon, thank you so much for helping out with the GM mode. I really appreciate you giving your time for that. And Kyle, thank you also so much for doing that, and also editing all of these unboxing videos with your free time. We appreciate you doing that. And yeah, we're not professionals. We're doing these for the first time, really on our own, learning as we go. So you'll see things probably get better, cooler, learning some new tricks as we go along. I hope that's always the goal, is to get better as we go on and not just stay stagnant. So we'll try to present you with cool new things as we continue and make it look brighter and fancier and fresher, fresher, sound better, all the things that you want. I know we've had some audio issues before in the past with all of our videos, but we're working on it. We got the fancy technology. It's just we gotta get it fine tuned and working with our voices and our surroundings and all of that good stuff. So, all right, I've rambled on long enough. Thank you so much. Please be careful out there. Take care of yourselves. Be nice to each other, and we will all talk to you very, very soon. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next one.